Hello, I am artist and art teacher Kevin Hogan, and I'm going to teach you about the Baroque period, or the Baroque, depending on how you pronounce it, in 3 minutes or less. This was an art period that is roughly from about 1600 to the early 1700s, and it was very popular in Europe. What was this particular period? Well, there are three things that I think can really help you define it. One is it was an era of art where they had lots of theatrical lighting in their work. What do I mean by that? Look at this particular work. This is Samson and Delilah, if you look at this particular work. And all kinds of darkness over here, but big old theatrical lighting over there, as if there's a big old spotlight hitting these people and trying to show up what they're doing. It looks like a big stage play in a major way, and the light is shining off of this red fabric here, and it just really seems to shine, and that is a big deal in the Baroque period. Lots of very theatrical things going on. The next thing that they were big about, and it's kind of a step up from that idea, is lots and lots of exaggeration, but only so slightly. For example, here in this particular work, this body is created in such a way where he is slumping over in a very dramatic kind of way. It looks fairly realistic, but it's maybe a little bit more exaggerated than would typically happen if somebody was having their hair removed in their sleep. Most people don't sleep all slumped out like that. Most people are sleeping more naturally. But in this particular work, they're maybe making him a little bit over the top with his movements. Slightly exaggerated, but also kind of theatrical at the same time. Very much in tune with the lighting that I just told you about. Last thing that you need to know about is it was showy, or over the top. It actually started out as a movement from the Catholic Church where they were trying to get people interested in the Catholic Church again after the Protestant Reformation. And one way that they are grabbing people's attention was by making this very over-the-top art. Big, beautiful art was bringing people back into the Catholic Church. So in a work like this, it is very showy. Lots of detail, lots of shiny clothing, kind of like golden trims around the people here, almost like a halo on their head. This was big dramatic art, which is going to make people go ooh and ah. And that is very much what this particular period is about. Big, over-the-top lighting, slightly dramatic, but sometimes not so slightly dramatic movements from the people, and of course, just big, showy, over-the-top images to grab your attention. Hopefully this has made you just a little bit more art smart, and you'll learn more and more about this particular era. Have a great day, everybody.